Good morning, good morning. Today we're going to talk about fear. What fear is keeping you from accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish? What thing you can't see, you can't taste, you can't smell, but you know it's obstructing your lane to success? Fear. Fear is a serious thing, but it's only man-made. Fear is something that we had, but it stops us from moving forward. Fear, ladies and gentlemen. Think. What is obstructing you from being successful, from getting to that next point? What is stopping you? Our fear is something serious, and at the same time, it's self-made. You brought fear into your mind, you can take fear out. Start this new year by analyzing why you don't do what you need to do when you need to do it. And I guarantee there will be an invisible boogeyman here that is stopping you. You got all the good excuses, whether you educated, not educated, whether you use a big word, small word, but something is stopping you from moving forward. Analyze it. Write it down. Break it down. You'll find out that it's really nothing. It's nothing. You know, try to get around what is stopping you from moving forward. Whether you're saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it later. Fear is serious, ladies and gentlemen. I deal with it every day. I fight through it every day. Some days are more successful than others. So we really have to step outside of ourselves and look and find out what has stopped us from being successful, because we were born to be successful. We were born to be successful. We rumbled in the womb to get successful. You know what I'm saying? From the sperm to the egg, those were fights. Those were struggles. So what you got to do is you got to understand that you got to get around your fears. You cannot let people, you can't say you're not doing what you got to do because people are telling you something you don't want to hear. You pay them no mind. Do what you feel in your chest is right. Trust me. You need not to explain that to nobody. Do what makes your chest feel good. And you'll get around your fears. Because it wouldn't be in your chest if it wasn't meant to be there. So we have to step out, and we got to understand, we got to step outside of our fears. We have to move away from people who are saying negative things to us. If we go back to them, then hey, we asking for it. And sometimes they don't even realize they're saying that negative, because, you know, people, just because their own fears of moving forward, they'll try to stop you from moving forward, thinking they'll got your best interests at hand. But at the end of the day, it is you. You have to step up, step out, and do something that's going to make you successful. No one can tell you what's beating in your heart ain't right. No one can tell you when you have an objective and you're going to go get it, because you can't explain it. And like I tell people all the time, you believe in your memory, but you can't taste it. You can't smell it. You can't feel it. But you know it's there. So when you got something in your chest that you want to be successful for, something you want to strive for it. Stop telling people, just strive for it. And those that are pessimistic, hey, that's their choice. Sometimes they think in their mind they got your best interest at heart, but it's only because they don't want to thrive in something they want to do, and watching you try to thrive in something that you want to do makes them fearful. People will try to hold you back, because the more and more you pull away, the further and further they're back, and further they realize that they're not trying. So they have to pull you back into the crab box, because how dare you step outside and do something that probably can't be done in their mind. Everything that we witness here today, phones, cars, trains, planes, automobiles, everything was in somebody's imagination. It was a figment of someone's imagination. They thought about it. And trust me, there were people who told the Wright brothers, you'll never fly. But they did it. Look at us. So when you got something in mind, go for it. Period. Don't waste no time. This is your year. The The word of 2018, ladies and gentlemen, is conquer. Look it up. The word of 2018 is conquer. Conquer your fears, not other people. Your fears. And once you conquer your fears, there ain't nothing you can't do. I'm fighting at myself. I'm conquering fears every day, and I'm getting knocked down every day. But the reign of a champion, the true definition of a champion, is not whether or not you can take a punch. It's whether or not you can get punched out, knocked down on your knees, and still get back up. It is not the success in finishing. It is success in the attempt. Because you want to fail. You want to fall. Because that's the definition that you're climbing. Don't be scared to fall. Don't be scared to fail. Conquer your fears. Conquer your fears. Okay? That's the word of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Conquering your fears. I'll holler at you. Vitiligo.